Hey, what's up, friends? Soul here, and welcome to my recap of the SQEX DFFOO global stream that happened on September 28th, 2020. Before I start, two big thanks. One to Gallon OPCP for the slides, as always. Thank you, sir, for the help. Much appreciated. And Thor, my Discord server. The man recently just gave Nitro out to a ton of people, and everyone boosted the server, and it was absolute chaos. So thank you, Thor, for your contribution. It was a lot, but it's appreciated, man. So thank you. But yeah, without any further ado, guys, let's get started. So they are changing the daily token foray and how it works. So now they're replacing with hunts. There's going to be a daily mark monster every single day. You're going to get one hunt permit daily, so regardless of logging in, and you can hold up to 3 hunt permits. Now, I wasn't entirely sure what this was about, but someone on my Discord server broke it down in a way that it sounds like you can basically stack these hunt permits up to 3, and then that means then you can get up to 6 tokens in one day, because you can get 2 tokens per hunt. So it's basically a way of helping players if they don't have time to do a daily every single day, or people just forget. People just sometimes forget to log in when there's not a new event going on. So this will allow you to make sure you don't miss out on any tokens up to 3 days. So if you spend all the permits, every 3 days, then you'll be good to go. We're going to be having a new raid event, Despair from the Abyss, starting September 30th to the 14th of October. We are going to be getting Renoa and Kane's costumes reran. There's going to be a free first multi-draw, which is great because Renoa's LD weapon is going to be featured here along with Arden's Burst. Now, I was told by Gallon that the developer said that Arden's initial debut banner, so the one with his EX, his LD, and his Burst on it, is being extended until Edward's event. Running through Edward's event. So normally it would disappear before that event, but they're extending it, so you have that, players have that extra opportunity to get Arden's gear if just by the off chance you luck sack his burst. And it also kind of sounds like they might be doing that for the future with future banners, but we'll see. If they do in fact start doing that, that would be really, really nice, to where just again, if you skip the debut banner and then you accidentally luck sack the burst later on chasing, an LD weapon of another character, then you have the option to double back to that burst character's banner with all the stuff on it on the event that you want to chase them. Starting October 1st to the 31st, we're having a Final Fantasy Portal app points campaign. You guys know the deal, updated rewards. So this is pretty nice. The one I'm looking at here is 25 power weapon tokens. Or it's not 25. Did I say 29? 25. 25 is a pretty significant amount. So that's pretty cool. And then so it makes me wonder if we're getting these many rewards, like updated amounts. Then I wonder what the top tier reward would be. Maybe it'll be something really nice. Maybe it'll be like a small handful of power stones or 50 tickets or something, something sizable. So we'll see. October 5th, we have Kamari's Lost Chapter with his LD weapon. There's going to be a first multi-draw on both this one and Edward's banner. Yuna and Noel's costumes are going to be getting reran. Noel Palom Hope character boards with Kamari and Palom reworks as well. And then on October 9th, we do have the aforementioned Edward. Again, Arden Burst will be featured on all of these banners right here. And his debut banner will be sticking around, so you can double back if you want to chase him if you get his burst. Edward is, gosh, I'm such on the fence with him. I've heard he's an incredible character, but I just I don't know. I really gotta think that one over. But yeah, he's a solid character for sure. Starting October 13th, we're getting the Autumn Festival Part 2 limited time co-op quests. The Deciduous Encounter Engage and the Deciduous Encounter Fall. Now, here's where I'm going to make this announcement. This is very, very good to know and will help a lot of players' sanity. So they are reducing the amount of quests that you need to do in order to get the 300 tickets. The 300 tickets. So let's back up a little bit. So in the JP version of the game, when the Renoa LD banner dropped, that raid had 300 tickets available for it. And in JP, you had to complete the equivalent of 50 Chaos co-op runs to get all the tickets. 50 Chaos runs, 10 minutes apiece, with an optimal comp, playing with people 10 times 50, 500 minutes. You guys, you get the gist. It was a lot. It was a lot. So for the global version, they are scaling it down. They're making it, there's going to be less rewards initially available for the raid, but that also means less runs you have to do. The rest of the rewards will be available over these Autumn Festival co-ops. So we're still getting the 300 tickets. They're just being spread out so players aren't getting incredibly burnt out on 50 Chaos co-ops. Oh God, that was going to be brutal. But they're spreading it out, so it's not going to be nearly as horrible. So thank you, devs, for that. Also starting October 13th to the October 31st, we're getting the Protagonist Draw banner, featuring 5-star weapons for a series all-star lineup. So a daily free first multi-draw, 18 free multis total. No LD or burst weapons will be featured, but this is basically an incredible way to luck sack some 5-star weapons, or maybe an EX along the way for a character that you don't have weapons for, or maybe you'll just get some free power stones, regardless what it is, but whatever you get in your draws. This was pretty cool, because this will either A, allow you to build up some characters you don't have, or B, give you some free power stones, which we can always use for sure. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. I personally would love to get some Paladin Cecil stuff, some Yunas. Might be a chance for me to luck sack Yunas EX. Some Shantata would be cool. Let's see. Some Furion, some extra Furion stuff might be nice. But yeah, so regardless, it's pretty nice. 18 free draws. You can't really argue with that. That's actual insanity. So very excited about that. Also, October 13th, we're getting a crossover campaign between DFFOO and Dragon Quest of the Stars. We're going to be getting some limited time stickers here, which are pictured at the bottom. And if you're playing the Dragon Quest game, then you're going to be getting a special limited time event featuring DFFOO mannequins and more. Pictured here, you're gonna be, the Dragon Quest game is going to be getting 3,000 gems, a Mog costume, and some special items. As far as I know, the only thing that DFFOO players are getting are these stickers. Hopefully there's more than that, because if not, it sounds like we're the ones getting the short end of the stick here, whereas the Dragon Quest players are getting a lot more. So hopefully there's more to it, because yeah, that would be pretty disappointing if it's just stickers. Also on the 13th, holy shit, there's like 10 things happening starting the 13th of October. Okay, so hopefully y'all got your caffeine ready. October 13th, we're also getting dimensions on Entropy Tier 16, aka 8's Playground. So themes are immune to target lock. Wave 1 is weak to holy, resistant to dark. Wave 2 is weak to thunder. Advice, HP damage reduction, and HP restoration. So for this one, I'm just going to be going all out. I'm going to use a totally overpowered meme team just for kicks, because I'm going to be doubling back to the stage and then soloing it with 8 when he gets his LD, which will be not October but November. So I don't really care who I use here, because they're going to be getting withdrawn pretty much as soon as 8 drops his LD. So yeah, but that'll be fun to just kind of stomp that one to the ground. Also on the 13th, I don't know if these dates. I don't know if one of the slide makers was off the goop and maybe fell asleep on the keyboard. But apparently also on the 13th. So the 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th thing that's happening, we're also getting Intercession of the Wicked event co-ops. This is going to feature a new Burst and LD banner. Going to be Kefka. There's going to be a free multi-draw on both banners, and Shadow, Aerith, Seymour, and Lise will be getting their character boards, which is pretty sweet. The thing I'm hyped for with this beatback challenge is that Seymour, Aerith, and Kefka crafted spheres will be available, which are all, as far as crafted spheres go, they're probably the best in the game in terms of for magic damage dealers, because they're all 6%, because the original sphere is a 15% boost. And so the crafted 6, which the usual normal crafted potency is 4%. 6% is barely over 4%, but for min-maxers like me, it's pretty exciting stuff. And Yeah, it's cool. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, Kefka, I am definitely getting that LD. Hopefully I can get the burst along the way. But yeah, Kefka is absolutely a priority for me. Surprisingly, not on the October 13th, but on the 19th. That might be a typo. This might be October 13th as well. We're getting the Dastardly Dominus Emperor Lost Chapter. So this is going to be featuring Emperor's LD weapon along with Kefka's burst. And he's going to be getting this Count Dracula vampire-looking costume as well. Realm and Ash character boards with Realm rework coming up on Strago's banner, which is starting October 23rd, which is probably a typo. That should be October 13th. But alas, Realm getting her EX plus 3/3. That is exciting stuff. I have been waiting for her. I think I'm just going to use my EX tokens. Don't even have to hit the banner that way. Just boop, pull it right out of the shop and build her up that way. So yeah, that'll be really cool. And it looks like that's the last slide here, guys. So yeah, just as a bit of a recap, we're having about 30 different events starting October 13th. So that's cool. You know, a bunch of things to look for on that day in particular. But this looks like a pretty solid month in terms of units and things coming along. Edward is very, very good. Kamori LD is a meme, sadly. But Renoa, oh my gosh, this raid, the characters featured here, Kane, Renoa, forgot Arden, of course, being Synergy. A lot of good stuff here. So a lot of stuff here in this upcoming month to keep us busy. Those 300 tickets, of course, would be really nice. And then the hunts, kind of mixing things up, replacing the daily token foray, which admittedly was pretty boring after a while. So I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's a siren going on. That's a police car, so I don't know if they're after me, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys again here very soon. Take care, everyone, and be safe out there. Hey, guys, so one quick addendum to the end of the stream. I just remembered I forgot to say this in the actual video, but we did hit the stream rewards. We're going to be getting 20 tickets, 10 armor tokens, a power stone, and then we got 3,000 gems from the co-op challenge, and then they're giving us an extra 1,000, so I've been told, for the final chapter of the story, which will be at the very end of October. So sounds like we're going to be getting 4,000 total gems along with the other rewards. So I just wanted to put this here at the very end of the video because I've had people ask about that before in the past. So yeah, there you go, guys. All right, thanks for watching as always, and take care, everyone. See you again soon.